like on the street. Like he wanted me to really hear that. To me, mentally, church was always work, not me supporting both sides of the divorce.
I don't know where to begin. Could be the curves on your body, but then could be your hair, maybe your skin. Yeah, baby girl, I'm tryna get with you. Come, let me see what we get into. It don't even gotta be physical, long as that pretty face visible. Yeah.
Can I ask a question to help with some reflection? Try to get in writing, really what I'm feeling. Cause I've been feeling confused. Rocked in my mind are our tunes, the tunes we wrote, but never done. Nothing seems to.
Hi guys, welcome to a weekly vlog, chill vlog, unedited vlog. I don't know, let me explain to y'all what I was thinking. So I know we've been posting some hot content, right? Hot content all month. And I was like, we should just do a chill vlog, like just talking to y'all, catching up, you know, like a FaceTime with a friend type of vlog, like just chill. So I wanted to do that one for this week. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. You know the drill. But welcome. I went to the grocery store. I haven't been in about 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Finally got some essentials. So I wanted to do just a little quick grocery haul with y'all just before I put all these stuff up. Real quick, I got back into my apple cider vinegar. I used to be the biggest shotter of apple cider vinegar. I used to take a shot every morning. Initially, I took it with honey and lemon, but I grew out of that. Like, I just became an OG ACV shotter. And then y'all know I did gummies and stuff, but I ran out of my gummies maybe a few months ago, and I just keep on forgetting to buy more. So I was like, you know what, until I remember to buy the gummies, let me go back to the tried and true apple cider vinegar liquid with the mother, the Bragg's. That's the OG. Got some eggs, a dozen extra large eggs because I miss having breakfast, and I have some pancakes. Yeah, so this is all we have right here. So, Pepper, please get away from my bag. Anyway, so this is dog food, but not for Pepper. It's for the dogs outside. There's a pot cake in my neighborhood, and a pot cake is, sorry, like a stray dog is what we call a pot cake in the Bahamas. There's a pot cake that has stolen my heart. This is not for you. It's this dog taking this dog food for her, not for her. But there's a pot cake in the area that stole my heart. And I started to give the pot cake, you know, just some of Peppa's food that she wasn't eating. My dog is bougie. So we tried to like switch her food, and she was like, absolutely not. Y'all tried it, and she starved. So I got rid of that food and I gave it to the pot cake. The pot cake was loving it. I call the pot cake, it's a little female pot cake. It's so cute. I call her Sugar. She's a sweetie pie. So I gave her some of Peppa's old food, and now she's returned because obviously she's a dog and she realized she's getting fed with me. So she was so cute. Last time I came home, she was wagging her tail. She was like, hey girl. I'm like, you gotta stop. I am not your owner. But anyway, I told y'all it's gonna be rambly. I got dog food for the pot cake outside. I'm officially that dog mom that feeds other dogs with in mind. Got some chips, Ruffles. I think those are the healthiest chips. Now, I am so excited. Papa, remove yourself from my grocery bag. I won't say it again. I got celery because I'm gonna make some celery juice. I'm gonna make celery, apple, ginger, and beet juice. So I'm gonna make that. Maybe I'll show you guys that in this vlog. I just love making celery juice, and the celery is on sale. Got some ginger for the juice. I have a juicer, by the way, so this is gonna be nothing. For dinner, I was craving guacamole, so they didn't have any ripe avocados. All the avocados were not ripe. So I bought this Sabra guacamole, and I plan to just zhuzh it up with some red onion. So I bought red onion, tomato, lime, cilantro, and then this is an unripe avocado. I don't know, we still use these, like, these are biodegradable, but they're still like grocery bags. I don't know if people still use them in their different respective countries, but we still do. Papa loves Caesars, so She got her filet mignon, and then this is porterhouse steak. Didn't have any of the chicken flavor. I got popcorn. This is the best popcorn. Anything else is a lie. This is Naturals Orville Redenbacher, Simply Natural. And then this, Stacy's pita chips and Simply Naked. All of all the flavors are questionable. It's the classics for me. I'm such a basic person. Next, I got chickpeas because I want to make air fried chickpeas for like an after gym snack one day. I got a sweet pepper so I can make maybe some veggie rice, Brussels sprouts, air fried Brussels sprouts. I will link, well, I don't know. So I'm not a cooker. Kino's a chef if you've watched that boyfriend vlog. But I make like simple meals. So like, for example, my Daniel Fast recipes, I made those. And they're very simple, vegetarian, Daniel Fast friendly. I could do the basics. I can get you there. You're not gonna get Food Network here, unfortunately. But you're gonna get like easy, super easy college-like meals. Next, I got some organic Cuban honey. Bougie, get into it. Organic Cuban honey. I don't know what to tell y'all, but my honey is from Cuba. Ain't no way this girl just sneezed. Bless you. Alright, y'all. And then the last item I got was, let me catch myself but I wreck myself. Pepper, you have to get out my bag. Anyway, so last item I got, ding, 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 ding. I got some more cloves because I want to make another batch of clove water. Because I want to do another challenge. Just something in my head. Just want to do another challenge because the first one, it did pretty well on YouTube. But I didn't do any reels, any TikToks, any other form of content. So I want to do another challenge and see if I can create some short content on the challenge. And I've been loving using clove water on my hair. I think it's helped with the fullness and stuff. That's my grocery haul. I about to put all these up and maybe make some tea, chill out, and catch up with y'all later. We vlogging. We back. Tell the people we vlogging. Hey, little white not tail girl. Oops, get it, Babs. Give me that good. Ooh, look at that goodness. I'm so hyped to take this. I've been missing. This is something that I like desperately wanted to do. I am the only person drinking this, so mind your business. I just shot it because this is just what I do. But I imagine if you're sharing this with somebody, you'd want to use a cup or something. Yes, sir. It's 1 month. I back. Count me in. Oh, that's so good. And I had pizza for lunch. And my stomach was in disarray. I already feel 10 times better. That was such a wise decision of me. ACV is so good for you. If you don't know, it's good for like weight loss, fat burning, metabolism. Just like, for me, sometimes also immunity. Just giving my body a fighting chance. And it's honestly just restoring your body to a more, I don't want to get the science wrong, so I'll just say do your research on it. But I've been doing ACV now for probably about, I've easily been doing ACV for at least maybe 5-6 years, and I notice a difference in my body when I'm taking ACV versus when I'm not. There's no reason why this dog playing while I talking to y'all. It's actually really rude, but anyway. Not for you.
Sitting in silence, we still feel the vibe, and you could not say a word, and I know what you just decided. We'd be right in the same wave. All the water's perfect, babe. The heat is rising, the time is melting from my fingertips.
9:20. Just came back from the gym. I'm hungry. I'm tired. Nothing new there. Burned 700 calories today though. The work was done. And spin was litty. Burn spin don't play. So I'm just like, y'all understand how hungry I is. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna make some protein pancakes and some egg. And then I can take a shower. I have a couple errands to run too. But I think I want Starbucks today, y'all. I haven't had enough pumpkin spice lattes. Usually, by the end of October, I'm like 5 strong. If anything, I maybe had 2 to 3. So I'm gonna have another PSL because you have to soak it up while it's here. So I might go to Starbucks. But other than that, it's Saturday. Happy Saturday. We're having a nice chill Saturday. I'm tempted to change my high puff into a low puff. So stay tuned for that if I do it.
This, nothing ever will compare to this. You and I making fire, I can take.
Y'all, this man just tell me I can't have no sweets if I already sweet. And he showed that to me, like, on the street. Like, he wanted me to really hear that. And I'm just like, wow. Don't you put that pressure on me and my body. But anyway, I also, because I'm in this car that I drive, I got a whole real estate agent giving me his card. First of all, his card is lovely. Card is spectacular. It's honestly a 10 out of 10 card. So shout out to him. But I ain't looking for no real estate, so if you knew my troubles and tribulations, he would give me money. But anyway.
Make it better, baby. Running away every day, feeling the same in a different way. You and I making fire, I can take ya. I can make it better, baby.
Settled in? Good. Why don't we all proceed to the conference room?
Be riding the same wave. Oh, the water's perfect, babe. The heat is rising, the time is melting from my fingers.
Hey guys, what is up? Happy Sunday. So, I am on my way to church, which is crazy, for the first time in months. So, I just figured while I get ready to release some of these nerves, I'll just talk to you guys real quick. Just because I was debating even going, because I haven't been to church for all in months. And it's not like, you know, like angry with God or spirituality or something like that. I haven't been to church in months. Just because I feel like I am in like a spiritual transition. That's what I would like to call it. So I feel like I'm in like a spiritual transition where I have the opportunity to kind of experience a new level in my Christianity, in my faith. And I was like kind of toying with it because let's just be real. If we go all the way back to 2020 when the pandemic hit, like my church that I used to go to is a very old church. Like I'm talking like almost 90 years old. So majority of the congregation there is 60 plus. So it's like the family church. It's a church me and Kino grew up in, all that, but at the same time, it's just an older church. And what happened when the pandemic hit, I need to be doing my stuff. What happened when the pandemic hit, I just started watching other churches because that church was no longer available. Like I don't even know if it was on Facebook Live or anything. The church wasn't the church was no longer viable. And it was one of those churches that I feel like shut down. So when that happened, obviously I went to like just experience other churches. That's when I really started to watch Transformation Church more seriously every Sunday, and just kind of fell in love with that church. Like when I talk about like just a new form of worship, I realized that I was like spiritually stagnant. And then I started watching Transformation Church, and I started to seek God, and I started to talk to him more, and I started to like really like depend on God and just exercise my faith on a daily. And I felt so transformational. Like I felt like it was so transformative in my Christian walk that I felt like I honestly feel so grateful for Transformation Church, but I feel like it's hard to ignore that. That's what I'm trying to say. It was hard. It is hard for me to ignore the fact that I feel like I've grown spiritually, because I grew up in a Baptist church, like an old Baptist church, and my mom, rest her heart, she had us in everything. So I was in children's choir, I was in children's church, I was in dance team, I was in junior usher boy, I was in every part of that church, girls auxiliary, youth vision. I was in church at least 3 to 4 times a week, and that's not shit. Like, that's just how my family grew us up, and there's no shame in that as well. But I feel like, to me, mentally, church was always work, and it was interesting to not have that aspect in my life and just like be a worshiper and just connect with God and just develop like that. Like, I never had that opportunity. So anyway, fast forward to when, you know, COVID is lightening up and churches are opening back. The church that I previously went to did open back, but I felt honestly no need to go back because I was so tuned into Transformation Church. I was in all the series, I was doing all the 7 days of prayer and fasting. Y'all, I'm like, I love Transformation Church so much. No, I really felt like I connected so heavily with this church, right? So I didn't feel like there was like a huge need, not to say, to be honest, to be real, in a safe space. I didn't want to go back because I felt like I'd be taking a step backward in my Christianity, in my faith. And I don't want to. I want to grow. I want to get to know God more. And I feel like my life is just 10 times better when I am like closer and closer to God versus drifting away. So I don't want to drift no more. I don't want to be stagnant no more. I just want to like continue to grow and continue to seek God. So I stopped going to that church. Like, I haven't been since the pandemic, like faithfully. I haven't been. I kind of I did pause. I stopped doing all the dancing, all the ministries and stuff, and I've just been kind of sticking to myself and trying to grow as a Christian and challenge myself. Now, I know for sure this wasn't going to last forever, like this whole online church thing. It is very convenient for me because Sunday is my only day of rest. So I love just being able to pour a cup of coffee, sit down, and just have worship to myself. But I know the importance of congregation and meeting and just being among like-minded believers. So I knew for sure I wanted to go back to a church. I'm just not sure which church that might be. It might be the old church, it might be a new church. But today I'm visiting a new church by myself. Nobody accompanied me. I'm literally just going by myself to experience it. So I'm a little nervous, if I could be honest, but I want to experience it, and I want to like have this space in my 20s where I was able to church hop and I didn't have any ministry depending on me, and I just could kind of feel out and see maybe where my church home is, if that makes sense. So that's where I'm at right now with my spirituality. I'm still going to online church. I'm still all about God. It's just that I kind of had a new interpretation of the church, and I realized that God is where that was something that I didn't know growing up, that you can call God in your bedroom. Like, you don't have to physically go to a house every Sunday, like a house of worship. I know sometimes anybody who does, but I didn't know that like online church can be very powerful and very transformative. I even started watching Elevation Church, which is like a big booming church. But I feel like I've grown so much in my spirituality, it's hard to ignore. And I just want to give myself an opportunity in my 20s before anything else, before I have anybody else to consider. I just want to give myself an opportunity to explore other churches. Now, bear in mind, I have knowledge and access to both the Baptist faith, the Baptist denomination, Catholic denomination, Anglican, Pentecostal, church-goer, non-denominational. I've been visiting these churches for years, so I have that knowledge, but I just want to see, kind of like, I just want to have, like, okay, let me explain it. I love going to Transformation Church. Like, I love waking up and tuning in, but it starts at 12, right? So I love, like, just joining Transformation Church, doing my vitamins, starting at 12 and stuff. Like, I look forward to church from that online perspective, and I want to see if I can find that in my local perspective, because Pastor Todd said, well, not said, but he talked a really powerful message about generational gypsies or something, like church gypsies. And he was like, people who are just like hopping from place to place and like afraid to call something their home. And it kind of spoke to me in the way where, not that I'm like traveling the world, I'm afraid to call something my home, but from the aspect where it's like, I am afraid to call another church my home or the old church my home because I don't want to revert and because I want to continue this level of spiritual growth that I've been experiencing. So I don't want it to come from a place of fear. That's why I'm starting this journey. But I am full of fear, if I could be honest. So we'll see how it goes. But I just want to say my little piece in case anybody kind of relates to what I'm going through or kind of understands. And I hope it didn't come off too like judgmental or anything. I just feel like I'm interpreting, like I literally feel like I'm breaking my family barriers by just visiting another church. This is so foreign to me and what I grew up doing. So like, I just feel like what I've learned in the pandemic is that you have to go to God for yourself and you have to have a relationship with God for yourself. So you can't depend on a pastor or a minister or somebody to develop that relationship with God for you. That is something you have to go out and seek for yourself. And I'm finally taking that seriously in my life. It took a while, but here I am. Finally taking it seriously, finally doing what I need to do. So this is just a part of it going forward. So I'll visit some churches. I'll keep, if you guys care, I'll keep it posted. Like, this is not kind of like a faith YouTube channel, but I have let y'all know what I believe in and stuff. So I know the good chunk of people that watch my vlogs and that subscribe to my channel also believe in the Christian faith. So I just want to open up and share. Christianity is such a struggle in your 20s that you gotta kind of like figure it out. Because if I could be honest, y'all, the only time you really switch churches where in like the Baptist community where I grew up is if you got married to someone else in a different church, then you would move to their church. Other than that, like, it's looked down upon when you switch churches. Or if you move to a different church, it's probably because you just moved away. But if you ever come back home, that is your church. And I just feel like exploring a different part of myself that I didn't get access to before. Oh, I'm using curl moisturizer with aloe and blueberry juice. If you're ever interested, this is what I've been using to refresh the puff. This puff has to go though. This is the last day of the puff. I speak it. Okay. In love with this edge booster. So good. The edge booster. Star Factor edge booster, but get it in peach. Emotional. Emotional. There you go. Y'all, this is so good. So good. So I am about to rush to this church. Like, just taking my time, like, you know. I'm trying to remind myself, like, you're visiting. You don't have any obligation. Just go in there and, you know, do what your heart feels led to do, if you feel me. But like, take it one step at a time. So don't get me wrong, I still tithe, I still do all of that. I promise you, I'm still like, you know, I'm still very active in my faith. But right now I'm in a transition where I'm just trying to determine my church home. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm literally trying to determine my church home for myself. So let's go. I'll keep you posted on how it goes. Bye. I'm back from church. It was so good. But I don't know why it took me 2 years to get back, but I got back. It was so good. So good, y'all. Why? People don't understand. I find God to be so hilarious. Why was the message about me? I said, wait a minute. The pastor preached about stepping into the light from the darkness or whatever. So, you know, and it was a Bible verse attached to it as well. I think it's 1 John 5, I think. Let me get the Bible verse. But it was so funny that the sermon and the Bible verse was literally perfect for my current circumstance and exactly what I was talking to you guys about. And it's so funny because she legit pinpointed in the Bible where, I mean, it says it several times, but it pinpointed in the Bible in 1 John where it says, like, have fellowship with one another. And God is light. Like, it was just like, when I tell you the timing of the message was scary to me. It was like, why? Like, and I didn't even want to go. I didn't want to go. I almost went to a different church. I almost did not go to church. I almost, like, was not going to be there. And then I just showed up, sucked it up, went in, and just got such a spiritual feeling. So the church was really good, not gonna lie, I liked it. I'll probably visit again. So that was really good. Snaps for us, it just talks about it was just so, that was such a good message. Talked about just confessing so things no longer have a hold on you, just so you know Satan has nothing. I feel like once you confess things and put it out there in the atmosphere, it can no longer drag you back in the darkness. It can no longer like have any hold on you, because you have kind of confessed to either someone else or just to God or to maybe a YouTube channel that, hey y'all, I am going through this like struggle, but I'm not struggling anymore. It was very like transformational, and I'm so glad I vlogged it with you guys. Thank you for creating such a safe space for me to feel so comfortable sharing with y'all my faith struggles. Who do y'all think y'all are? No, but seriously though, I'm just glad that I was able to be open and honest about it in this vlog. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulder. On a side note though, I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat some lunch and then I will catch up with y'all later. I'm also craving heavily going for ice cream, but I'm trying to resist because that's just me every Sunday. Found it. I highlighted it. Come on, Bible app. I highlighted the crap out this. That was embarrassing. Anyway, this is 1 John 1 and it says, which one? Oh, I just highlighted everything. Okay, yeah. First John 1 and 5. This is a message which we have heard from you and declared to you, that God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. Period. And if we say that we have fellowship with him and walk in darkness, we lie and do not practice the truth. But if we walk in light, as he is in the light, God is in the light. Come on now. We have fellowship with one another, and the blood of Jesus Christ, his son, cleanses us from all sin. Tell me that I ain't timeless. Oh, Jesus. That's it there. God hilarious. Like, the hee-hee and ha-ha in heaven is different. I'm sorry. It's honestly, truly pure comedy. Pork chop, potato salad, and then some white rice, but I put sriracha on it. Yum, 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 yum.
Like if I had someone tell me last year, like, oh girl, there's a year of living on like, I'ma try and find it. I'ma try and find it. Now I'm feeling attitude. Used to feel you in the room. Baby, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Hurt myself so many times. Thought I knew, but that's a crime. Baby, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Screwed you. Screwed you. Screwed you. Oh, oh, oh. Screwed you. Screwed you. Screwed you. Is this all a lesson to help with our connection? To try and get us closer. Only on it.
Oh, I feel better. I feel restored. Apologies if you cannot hear me. The AC is on, so there might be some buzzing. But I try to belly maybe like once a day, just to see some improvements. I have noticed like overall I've been more full. Bowel wise, we've been killing it, and I think it's working and doing what it's supposed to do. And also I like to have it after I eat because it has the slightest bit of sweetness. So instead of me being like, oh, I want ice cream, I'd be like, let me have a belly, because I feel like it's just like a lemon lime Gatorade without all the sugar. So in other news, I figured before I get popped down and start editing, I figured I might as well just do just a little unboxing with you guys. Two things I really want to unbox. The first, I got a package from Osea. Thank you so much, Osea. Let me get the package, and then I want to try another thing on with y'all. Okay, I have my handy dandy knife. I'm so excited. I don't even know what this is really. This is their IG if you're interested. Osea Malibu. Oh, I love it because Osea is all about kind of like ocean, just natural organic ingredients. A lot of their products contain like seaweed, algae, stuff like that. So on the box it says seaweed looks good on you. Oh, we love good packaging will get me every time. Here's my wallet. If the packaging is good, y'all know I'm all about that. This is what it looks like when you open it. Smooth skin ahead. This is exciting, but that's to the side. Ooh, we got products. Ooh, this is heavy. Oh, this is heavy. Let's focus. This is the Osea Undaria Algae Body Butter. Wow, wow, wow. Safe skincare, violet formulated. And then what else we have? Invigorating body care ritual. Let's figure out what this is together. I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. Okay, so it's a family-owned brand based in California. I think I used their anti-aging serum before on my skincare. Get away from it. Go, go, go. So clean, vegan, free, naturally derived, California made. We love that. I'm opening her up. Ooh, gorgeous. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh, the shower routine is going up. Elevated shower routine. So this is age-defying skin renewal, skincare meets body care, a next level body butter infused with high-performance ingredients to address all signs of aging. So it's like a butter-rich texture. We're just gonna try some real quick, because why not? Like, this is the point. These lids trouble me. It's the ones with the, I don't know if it's because I have nails. Oh, that's thick. Oh, baby. Oh, she has body, yaddy. Oh, this smells like Jesus. This smells like the second coming of the King. Oh, that smells so good. Okay, so let's see. Right off the rip. It's pretty good. Feels nourishing. Smells divine. Oh, I love how that smells. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. It's saying just moisturize, like massage with your skin. Use morning, day, and night. I'm all for this. This please. Yes. I can't say it any other way. And it's mainly shea butter, if you're wondering. So the main kind of like butter component, not cocoa. This is shea. So that's pretty dope as well. Yo, this smells so good. And then this is the dry, oh, so it's like a dry brush. So it's an invigorating body care ritual. Dry brushing is vital for detoxifying the skin, invigorating and exfoliating, sweeps away dead skin, and it has like agave fibers just to brush your skin. So starting at your feet, brush vigorously up in long upward strokes towards the heart. Brush daily and follow up with your favorite Osea moisturizer. Are y'all ready for this? Bam. In your belly. She's cute. She's slick. Oh, that's one thing I need to dry brushing. Feels really good. Oh, yeah. And the labeling. Thank you so much, Osea. I cannot wait to use these and just... Oh, and if you're ever curious what Osea stands for, it's Ocean, Sun, Earth, and Atmosphere. So that's where they got their name from. This algae body butter has Andura seaweed, shea butter, like I said, and ceramides to renew, and it's clinically proven to hydrate your skin for the next 72 hours. So we gotta love it. And it even has like a dry brushing tutorial, just in case, like for me, I've never dry brushed, but I always wanted to get into it because I heard it's very beneficial. So for it to actually have a tutorial, yes please. The packaging is so, the packaging will get you every time. Every time. So the next thing I want to show you guys was actually a birthday gift. Corin, shout out to Cora because I know she watches my videos. She got me a birthday gift and I haven't tried it on. If I show you what it is, let me show you what it is first. Y'all, she got me my first Skims set. Not me supporting both sides of the divorce, because y'all know I got those Yeezys in New York. How Kim K get on me? I have Skims, so I'm gonna try it on. But she got me the, I think this is the smooth short in the color Eclipse, which is the black, and she got me them in XL, which is honestly the safest thing if you're gonna get me a gift. Now I have been losing weight, so larges have been fitting me a lot better, but I think it should still fit. So I'm gonna try it on with you guys, and then we're just gonna get our first Skims on. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I have my first pair of Skims. Oh, and then this is the smooth t-shirt. So this is how, ooh, the material, I ain't gonna lie. Oh Jesus, the material is really what is get you for real with Skims, because it feels amazing. It feels like butter. But this is how it looks, like the fitted t-shirt. And then this is how the shorts are. I think this is the perfect little travel fit with like one of my big sweaters and my big boyfriend like blouses. I think that looks so cute. So let's try this on, because if I don't try it on with y'all, I feel like we're facing our fairs in this video. So let's try this on real quick and pray that this fits, because we're skimmed up. That's crazy. Wow. It fits. Can we talk about how good this makes me look? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Because you know I have the Shein dupe. Yeah. It's a level. I didn't even, I had to put it on my body to understand. Oh, there's a level to this. This feels so good on the body. Like I'm traveling like this. Like it feels amazing, like butter. It feels so good, and it's cute, and it has like a slight compression that like pulls you together. This was you before, this was you after. Wow, I'm overwhelmed. No, I'm overwhelmed in the best way though. Like I love how this looks, and like with some chains and some hoops. I think like you could even go out, in my opinion, I would go out and rock a sneaker with this fit. It's a classic. This I need this in all the colors. It's gonna happen. So this is really cute. Now I do have on a bra. I think you should wear a bra with it. But what's interesting to me is that you can't even see the lines, I think. So the material just is doing something. It's very unique. I have never felt anything like this, and I get it. There's nothing like the original, and these are the original. What do y'all think? Let me know down below in the comments what y'all think. I think this is such a cute first Skims piece, like set. Like I think it's giving.
Cause all I want's affection, locked in my mind, confessions of things I never told to you. Nothing
Productive. Any day where I can edit a video is productive. So to treat myself, I'm a sicko. I haven't had M&Ms in months, maybe a year. I can't remember the last time I had M&Ms. So I'm gonna explore this, and I'm gonna try some. And it's the peanut boy too. I don't know why. Like I just haven't been. I need to get back to candy. I mean, I haven't had cavities for a while, which is probably because of my lack of candy. But this is divine. So YouTube video done. Uploading now. I also finished reading my book, Productive Read over here. Now I'm reading M&M's, and I just remembered I never made the green juice. So I'm thinking I'm gonna end this vlog here. I definitely intended to do a full week in my life, but I'm so sorry. The weekend was packed, and I feel like I'm doing too much personally. So I'm just gonna start a new vlog. I feel like this weekend was overwhelming, like in the best way. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish up my night, make that juice, chill out, continue this productivity wind. I just want to thank you so much for watching, so much for rocking with me this weekend. Appreciate y'all to the fullest. I'll see you all in the next vlog, because I already made the mental preparation to keep vlogging the rest of the week. So let's look out for that vlog. I'm already halfway through the M&Ms. This is about to be candy. That's why I don't eat candy. I need those reminders. But yeah.
Go my way. I'ma try and fight it. I'ma try and fight it. Nothing seems to go my way. Go my way. I'ma try and fight it. I'ma try and fight it. Now I'm feeling attitude. Used to feel you in the room. Maybe I'm screwed.
Taste test. My brother's gonna taste it too.
No, it ain't.
Ooh, that good.
Look at the squint in the eyes, yo. That's how you can tell when she lying.
No.
Look at the squint.
This lit. Oh. Put your wine down.
Whenever she want to offer you something, that's when you know it ain't good.
Put your wine down and please try some of my green juice. We're swapping his wine for...
I try to line up the wine glass to match the green juice, like it ain't the green juice.
Can you just try it?
My titties out. You can't show me.
I catching the upper you. Can you give your reaction? He likes it.
Who says gives a reaction?
Come on, slim girls. Yes.
No, sorry, that actually tastes good.
Thank you. Did y'all hear him? He said that actually tastes really good. Wow.